right, we are delving straight into Zani's quest, A Blaze in the Dark. I'm really excited about this one. I'm hoping for some good character development. I'm hoping for some, like, interesting story. That villain looks amazing, and I know I'm going to want her to be playable, and she never will be. Sobs on the inside. I'm very excited. So, let's delve straight into this. Oh.
Time
Quest.
for replacement.
Oh. Oopsie. So I'm going to do this first. You board the gondola and enjoy a pleasant day in Ragusa. And then we'll do pulls at the end. As the night falls over the city, get off the gondola and notice two suspicious figures nearby. I'm hoping this is going to be quite funny as well because the trailer was hilarious. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Oh, they're a bit sus, aren't they?
What's taking you so long? If we don't bring back the goods, the boss will have our heads.
Am I interrupting something?
Oi, best keep your nose out of our business. We're with the Black Alley.
Idiot! She's got the stance of a skilled fighter. We need to move.
Not a skilled fighter. Oh, who's there?
Excuse me. I need your help.
Hey! What's got you two running scared?
A flurry of panic sounds echo in the distance and the sense of being watched fades. Zani? Bloody hell!
Huh. Rover. Do you know what these two were up to?
Actual love of my life. Oh! Zani! She's so gorgeous. It's ridiculous. I have no idea. They were like stamping their feet in front of a door. I don't know.
They were babbling about hostages and fates. And then they came at me.
Got no idea, mate. They were trying to break into someone's home.
And they just ran after taking one look at you, huh? Seems about right.
Yeah, and then there was this weird kid that was like, hello, I need some help. Please help me. And then took one look at Zani and went, ah, and then ran away. So, don't know. They said it was Black Alley business. Have you heard that name before?
I have. But that name, it's already...
Oh, she is just stunning. Sorry. Like, look at her eyelashes. The little details just matter, you know?
You there! What's going on here?
Just two thieves. Took care of them. I was about to deliver them to the Chamber of Discipline myself.
What about her?
Oi! Don't you point that finger at me, sir! Sonny.
Same as you. Drawn here by the sound of a scuffle. I know the rules. I'll go with you, make the report, and be done with it. Let me handle this. You'd rather not deal with their questions, hmm?
I don't mean you have to. Oh, babe. Please. Someone else was also there. She asked for my help. But she ran away.
So there was somebody else.
Right, you'll come with me to the chamber then.
This might be more complicated than it looks. Will you wait for me?
Forever! No, I'm joking.
This won't take long.
Oh. she's so ridiculous. Oh, they knew what they were doing with this
While I
design.
wait for Zani, maybe I should search the area where that voice came from.
Hello? Hello, mysterious child. Oh, there was like a boat here, wasn't there? Did they like steal the boat? I think they did.
Looks like they left by gondola.
Yeah.
The trail's gone cold. I'll wait for Zani to return.
Good job, Rover. We did so good there. Could not have investigated better myself. Oh, that's a beautiful sky.
Here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, is that a can of Monster? Oh, you know how to speak to my heart directly. Caffeine! This is why I love Zani. I just can relate so hard. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yes! Oh my god, they should have got a sponsor.
Chamber of Discipline.
That'd have been amazing.
Difficult to deal with as ever.
They should have totally got a sponsor for that. That'd be really funny. How did it go?
Well, you know how they are with the Montellis these days. No surprise, they didn't share any interrogation details.
I mean, actually, I don't really know how they are with the Montellis these days, because we haven't really had, like, much more story with them. I think we're going to get it in, like, the next main story bit, which will be the second half of 2.3. But we actually haven't had a great deal of story with them since. Like, they've been in bits, but, like, yeah, not since the end of, like, the main story. So, I know how they were before, but since, yeah.
I told them the thieves claim to be with the Black Alley, but the chamber doesn't bother with rumors without solid proof.
What exactly is the Black Alley?
A gang made up of criminals. Although how many joined willingly is anyone's guess. A lot of vagrants were pressed into their service, pawns in a game of crime.
Love it.
The leadership got wiped out a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers? They were screwed. Some are still rotting in prison.
Do you think those two were just a few stragglers?
Maybe. Or maybe they just wanted to spook you. But they picked the wrong person to mess with.
Yes, they did.
You're still thinking about that person who asked for help, huh? Got any leads?
Tell Zani what you discovered, that they just took a boat. That's all I discovered. I didn't discover anything else. Just that they left.
You think she's in the same boat as those vagrants in the past? Forced into something they didn't choose. Ah, you're the type who can't turn your back when someone asks for help.
I'm not. No, not really. I wouldn't have much to play if I did. Though it would be quite amusing. Just be like, can you help me? No. Then you just walk off. That would be quite funny. Oh, she was looking at something.
It's not too late.
Oh, I think it was a
Got time for a
watch.
detour?
Or clock, you know, hand watch, whatever the f it's called. My brain. I've got time to spare, so where are we going? Is it far from here?
The old entrance to the Black Alley.
Oh.
If they're crawling back from the ashes, we might find a clue or two at their old haunt.
Yes, let me in. I'm excited. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Not gonna lie to you, I've already done the birthday thing. I've done it. Like, input your birthday. I've inputted it. What else do you want me to do? Do you not accept that that is my date of birth? Oi. Oh god, that was close. I was meant to press a button, I just didn't press it. Okay. Quite far out then. Secret entrance. Have I come inside somewhere I shouldn't have come in? Oh no. Being an idiot. Oh, hey. Ooh, this must be it.
This is it. Just hit the right spot and the trapdoor should open. What's on your mind?
How come you're so familiar with this?
I have some past experience.
Oh?
Let's focus on what's in front of us first.
Okay, then we will develop your character. Got it. But you will give me character development, Zani. I will get character development from you. I demand it. Nice. Elbow to open. Aside from few broken rocks, only silence greets your efforts.
Strange. My memory shouldn't be failing me, should it?
Oi! Who's causing trouble here?
Oh.
Don't you know this is the Moss Brothers' turf?
Brother, they look tough.
What's there to be afraid of? We're the ones rebuilding the Black Alley.
Why are you telling us your plans?
Now, how about you hand over some coin, eh?
Well, that was a wasted trip.
Well, this isn't going to go well for them, is it? Oh, yes! Oh my god, I've been so excited to try Zani. Whoa! Oh! Oh, dude!
All yours.
Oh!
Wait! Mercy!
My answer is yes!
We were
Yes!
Please just let us go this time.
Oh, she better come home quickly. I'm in so much trouble. I don't even have a guarantee because I got Cantarella because I have no self-control. We are in so much trouble. It's not even funny. Oh, it won't be funny for you. It won't be funny for me. You're going to actually watch me cry. Oh, it's going to be awful.
Told you, didn't I? Told you they were tough. Why'd you never listen to me? Oh, is this place cursed? Every time something happens, it's never good news. Just like the last time.
Hold on. Last time?
Yeah. Oh, weeks ago. There was one hell of a racket. We thought the whole place was falling apart. Turns out, it was a bloody terror of a woman. Saw us, didn't say a word, just pulled a blade on us. We were lucky to get away. Took us 2 weeks to come back.
She's the one who wrecked the entrance then?
Perhaps. But the real question is why?
Then, everything's good now, right? We'll just, be on our way. Quietly.
Is that all the nerve you've got? And you call yourselves the ones to bring back the Black Alley?
We've got to have something to make folks fear you, right? One of you looks soft, and the other looks halfway worked to death. I like my chances.
Shame you picked the wrong one.
How many times have you pulled this off?
See, the thing is, she doesn't look that way worked to death. Like, she looks a bit tired, like, under the eyes, but, like, she still looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I hate people like that when they genuinely, like, they're absolutely knackered or they're, like, really unwell and they just look stunning. But then when you're unwell, you genuinely look like shit. And people are like, oh, you look interesting today. And you just like, leave me alone. Whereas I'm like, oh, you look lovely today. And they're like, oh, I feel awful. And I look awful. I'm just like, oh, stop. Zani is one of those. I still love her though.
Oh, not even once.
Save the rest for the Chamber of Discipline.
Zani swiftly subdues the two would-be escapees. Bloody hell. I think she lassoed them.
I'll keep digging into the Black Alley and what happened today. I'll let you know when I have something.
Okay. You seem surprisingly motivated. That's not normal.
Well, after handing over those other two thieves, I learned they were targeting Montelli's staff residences.
Oh.
Providing a safe working environment is part of my job description, too. It's getting late. We'll pick this up tomorrow, once I've got more to go on.
She left me! No! Have a seat. Get a pizza, you ordered some late night snacks from Trattoria Margherita and look for a place to rest. Next day you get a call from Zani as you're wandering on the street.
I've got some updates on the situation. The name of their leader, Talos.
I don't know that name.
That name should have died along with the Black Alley years ago.
Oh.
You mentioned before that someone single-handedly wiped out the upper ranks of the Black Alley. Any idea who it was?
Well, the rumors called them the Blazing Nightwalker.
Come again?
The Blazing Nightwalker. Ugh, don't make me say it again.
The Blazing Nightwalker. I love it. I love it. I have a feeling I know who that is. I wonder if I can take a guess at who that is.
If you're free, come by and we'll talk. There's something I could use your help with.
Got it. Got it. Hey, is all my team dead? Why are we all empty of HP? Are we full of HP? I'm a bit confused. Alright. Well, I'll find out. Oh, that was quite close. Zani! Hey! Those trousers are right up there, bless her. Those are tight. Surprised she can run around as well as she can. Also, her top gives me anxiety. That could pop open at any second. That, as someone who is a larger chested woman, the anxiety I feel watching that top. It's just like, the buttons!
I'll take all of them. One of each, please.
A bit hard on digestion, no? Yeah, careful, you might shit yourself.
You made it. Let's sit over there and talk.
What a sentence. Oh, I just said it in a much more British way.
I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose, so I just got one of each
That
flavor.
is fine. That is fine. That's barely anything. Are you kidding me? That's probably like a normal portion. I took you for more of a coffee person. Ooh, coffee? Nah, she's a monster person.
Work is bitter enough as it is. Why drink something bitter on top
Yeah,
of that?
she chucks those energy drinks back. That's so much healthier. I thought they promised you a vacation.
A vacation is like an ad. Only the ones dishing it out have the power to make it real or fake.
That is not true. You actually have a right to a vacation and days off. Zani is just a really bad example of a workaholic.
And recently, a lot of the family's employees have been running into the same kind of trouble as that night. Guess my vacation will just have to be postponed again.
Oh, she seems so sad about that. She seems so upset about it. She is such a worker. Like, she like lives for her job. You can so tell. What if I help you apply for it next time? Oh, I could get a vacation for you, Carlotta. Oh,
Maybe that could work.
I'm literally her wife-to-be. It's gonna be fine. Carlotta would absolutely do anything the Rover asks her to.
Where should we start?
100%. First, tell me what you need help with.
As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night. The family has tightened security, but just sitting here waiting won't solve anything. As for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty. Plus, they've only committed a few small-time crimes, so it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them. If we do, it could give the wrong people a chance to twist the situation. You mentioned someone asked for your help earlier, right?
You want to locate her?
We've been trying, but haven't found anyone who matches her description yet. She's probably keeping a low profile. But right now, she might be the only lead we've got. So, might I ask you to play your face card one more time?
It seems it's up to me again. Oh, I thought
Much
she was about to do
appreciated.
this.
We'll do it tonight. It will be in your hands.
I don't know why Rover just did that. I think she was meant to do that. I don't know if they just like didn't animate
Feel free
it.
to rest until it's time. I've already made arrangements at the hotel. I'll be here for a while. If you have any questions, just ask away.
Oh, there was like a weird like sound. Do I need to prepare anything? Disguise.
Everything is taken care of.
What is face. Look at that smirk. I love it. Oh, that has to go in the thumbnail, right? That is... Oh, okay, that should be fine. And that is definitely going in the thumbnail. That is so funny. Oh, hang on, actually. I can definitely get... Oh, I'll click
Should I head straight for the hotel or dig a little deeper first?
Oh, that's so funny.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Ask about the Black Alley.
Raguna once went through a hell of a time. The Order was hit with major losses, including many of their best. The chaos lasted for quite a while.
You mean the Second Dark Tide?
Yes, the Order is by no means above reproach, but you cannot deny they keep Raguna stable.
Where are they looking? Why is Zani looking like down and Roma's looking like up?
The Black Alley was born when that stability fell apart. Criminals from every corner banded together, and law-abiding citizens paid the price. To make things worse, they forced a lot of vagrants into their ranks, using them as tools for their dirty work. Their eyes and ears were everywhere. The Order tried several times to wipe them out, but each time they came up empty. Then one day, the Chamber of Discipline managed to catch the ones pulling the strings. They were found tied up and served on a platter. That's when the Black Alley was finally taken down. As for the Blazing Nightwalker and Talos, that's the names the Black Alley gave them.
I have to admit, I kind of wish they hadn't given away that Zani is the Blazing Nightwalker. I think that ruins it a little bit. Like, I know that you need to, like, market your character, and a big part of the marketing is, like, obviously that, you know, she's going to be quite cool, and, like, she has this, like, moveset and stuff, and obviously transforms. But I also think that they... You know, it kind of takes away a little bit from, like, reveals like this, where they're clearly not revealing it in the story yet. And obviously it's going to be a reveal later in the story, and maybe it's something we're supposed to be surprised about. But I feel like we've already been spoiled for it, just from, like, the marketing that the game has done. So I feel like Kuro maybe needs to come up with a bit of a better way to market the characters, but not spoil elements of the story that then get revealed as we play. Ask about Talos.
Talos. That was what the Black Alley called their leader.
Yeah, so that must be the cool-looking girl.
Word is, Talos might not even be a single person.
Maybe not then.
Whoever is on top gets the title of Talos.
There must have been quite a few Taloses over the years.
That's right. They had a
she might be
brutally
Talos now.
efficient way of picking their leader. Whoever was the strongest got the crown. But this title should have died with the Black Alley. Something you wanted to talk about?
Ask about the Blazing Nightwalker.
The Blazing Nightwalker was just one of many dramatic titles around Winasita. Raguna once went through a hell of a time. The Order was hit with major losses, including many of their best. The chaos lasted for quite a while. Back then, nights weren't as quiet as they are now. There were always some poor civilians getting hassled by criminals. Then someone elusive gradually caught people's attention. They took down those criminals and disappeared right after saving the civilians. They never revealed their name, so the people started calling them the Blazing Nightwalker. The last time anyone saw them was when they took down Talos and the rest of the Black Alley higher-ups. Something you wanted to talk about?
That'll be all.
Honored Laureate, may I be of service?
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
Ah, yes. I remember the stories from long ago. Back then, the Order had yet to recover from the devastation of the Second Black Tide, and our peacekeeping forces were stretched thin. In those neglected corners of the city, crime took root and chaos spread like wildfire. That was when this righteous figure first made their presence known. The Chamber of Discipline received criminals bound and left at our doorstep every day. However, the Blazing Nightwalker vanished without a trace. I suppose, once the situation improved, they faded into the shadows. May the Sentinel bless them.
You seem to hold this figure in high regard.
It was a special time in the city's history. What the Nightwalker did still stirs debate to this day. Everyone has their own theories. Some of my brethren believe their actions overstep the bounds of the Order's teachings. When you look at the results, they clearly align with the Sentinel's will of salvation.
Hello there, miss. Miss Zani has already reserved
Oh,
a room for you.
Shit, hang on.
Of course. You...
Hang on, sorry, not you, not you.
Any nibbles you're hankering for today?
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
Oh, I've heard some of the patrons talking about him. Sounds like someone who can give a really good thrashing, eh? But those who got a beating were bullying thugs, taking the weak for a ride. Honestly, they probably had it coming.
Is the voice actor the same? Why does she sound so much higher? I thought the voice acting was a lot lower than that. I know, like, and it was, like, why does she sound like she's in, like, fast forward?
But that's all from ages ago. You know, they say the Blazing Nightwalker only frequented the dodgy areas anyway.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm just mishearing her. I just feel like she sounds different. I don't know.
Since the city's been safer, I don't hear much about him anymore.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. By the way, before anyone comments on the brightness, I know I have actually turned the brightness all the way down. I'm just going to prove this to you before anyone says anything. The brightness is all the way down. So, I don't know why it's so bright. If there is something else I can look at, please do let me know. But yeah, it's just really bright in Raguna. I don't know why.
Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in?
Have you heard of the Blazing Nightwalker?
You've come to the right person.
Oh.
I was once saved by the Blazing Nightwalker myself. Raguna wasn't nearly as peaceful back then as it is now. I was heading home later than usual when I ran into some black alley brutes. If it hadn't have been for the Blazing Nightwalker, I'm sure they would have robbed me blind. I had an entire month's earnings on me.
What does the Blazing Nightwalker look like?
Well, it all happened so quickly and it was dark, so I didn't get a proper look. All I saw were a pair of blazing eyes. Guess that was where the name came from, eh?
I see.
Hello there, miss. Miss Zani has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in?
I'm ready to check in.
Very well. I'll show you to your room.
Thank you very much. You take some rest in your room by the time you wake up. Fucking hell. You leave the hotel and decide to wander around. Oh, this game. Please, please. Sort that out, bro. It's not even on autoplay. Just did it quickly. Oh, she is smashing them cans back.
Huh, Rover. It's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer?
Maybe you should rest. Why are you smashing them cans, mate? Aren't you?
I am resting.
That's a lot of Do you know how much caffeine's in one of them? To have like, is that five? Five? Oh my god. She must be absolutely buzzing. Gotta be careful. Yeah, that is a lot of caffeine. That's not the look you give someone. The look you give is like, oh, it's 4. I have a few questions.
What about?
Oh, your caffeine consumption. Are you all right? The family's approach this time.
A lot of people were targeted, but in the end, they only sent you to handle it?
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand.
Why not tell the order?
Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
The biggest issue I find is...
You actually volunteered for extra work.
Really? That's the biggest issue you find?
Actually, I kind of am having another issue. Why is this so slow? I feel like the beginning of this is really slow. Why are we not in the black alley already? It just feels like this first bit, it's been about half an hour and we're still just in the beginning bit of this quest. Dragging out a bit, guys. Like, we're not really learning anything new, just get me in there. I want to get into the alley already. We got so close. There's probably something you're not telling me, isn't there?
All right, all right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you, and I'm running out of secrets. I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order.
Oh my god, I had no idea! Sorry. Yeah, like... Sorry, I feel like that was completely spoiled by the game, but okay. The Blazing Nightwalker. So it's a Renaissance tradition to have a moniker?
Honestly, it's a bit of a burden. Oh, and by the way, after you became the laureate, they're giving you all sorts of monikers too.
I feel like that, same again, hasn't really gone anywhere. Like, we've seen like the kind of benefits of being the laureate, but like nothing really happened with it apart from, I guess, you know, it's kind of talking, you know, with the Sentinel and stuff. But even then, we would have had that without the laureate thing. So I don't know. I feel like that never really went anywhere.
The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move.
Hard for me to imagine you all fired up like that once.
I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
But
It's
why?
hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
Like, why would you become a vigilante? It's not just I'm doing what needs to be done, but like, why did you feel that you needed to be a vigilante and do that? Like, what did the Black Alley mean to you? You know, did something happen to someone that you care about? Like, what was the motivation? This is, I need to know. So hopefully we're gonna get into this. What happened?
Well, that's what work does to you.
This is the worst advertisement for becoming an adult ever. She's just chugging these energy drinks, being like, work has drained me. It has drained my soul. Any teenager playing this is going to be like, I don't want to grow up. This is awful. Oh my god. It's a very accurate representation, but fucking hell. It's so depressing.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal then?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job. If things go smoothly, maybe we can grab a late-night snack after, hmm?
I'll go all in then.
I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all. Just do enough to get it done. But keep some of that enthusiasm for the snacks later, hmm?
What I'm realizing is Zani is such a little, like, dork. Like, the little, like, smirky grins and, like, the little fist push. She's such a little nerd. I love it. Like, her mannerisms are great. I really, really like the way that they've designed Zani. I just want to know more of a history. So, like, I hope we're going to get into this. Yeah, like, that's so cute. Like, I love that. That's so fun.
It's almost time. Let's split up and prepare for the ambush. Let's see if we can catch them in the
I've only got 1 HP. Why are all my characters, like,
Clearly doing more
empty?
than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now.
I might have to go and, like, hang on, let me go and actually heal myself, because for some reason, all my character's HP is gone. You went on the roof for some time. As you anticipated, several suspicious men begin to appear.
Someone's making moves. But they just seem to be petty thieves.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see fit. I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone trying to shadow you.
Alright.
Watch out, someone was waiting for us. You walked right into it, didn't you?
Not really.
All right, boys, let's put 'em down.
Need a hand?
I think think we're gonna be alright, mate, but...
I've got it covered.
First to the treasure.
Was there one? Oh. Yeah, that umbrella ain't gonna save you, mate.
Ah, you hit harder than I thought.
Stop resisting. Just surrender.
Well, my boss gave me this.
Zani.
Let's move in, now.
Moving where? Oh, you okay? Oh, shit! Why? Oh, stop hurting them, you little asshole.
Blimey, how the hell are you moving so quick?
Just running. Not Bakey! Put Bakey down now. Or else.
Not a chance. It's my hostage now. This is an echo napping, you hear?
Pick the worst thing to echo nap. Look how big that is. Poor Bakey.
Don't be causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early. All right, start talking. Where's your hideout? Who's the one really calling the shots?
Did she kill him?
Looks like we'll have to drag him back. We'll get answers sooner or later. A shame this one's only good for squealing. He's not the one we're after.
Is it me you're looking for?
Is it me you're looking for? Apparently so, mate. All right, how's it going? You've been causing us some havoc by not being around. You ran off.
My name is Colleen. Please, help me and my friends.
Okay, what do you need, Colleen? Why'd you run off?
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley.
You don't exactly look like you're in the same business.
No. The Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
Okay.
The entrance to the Black Alley is shut. It's done.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. But there's another way in. It used to be a home for vagrants like us. A few scraps, couple of jobs, just enough to get by. But then she came, and it all went up in smoke.
What did she do to you?
She came in claiming this place was hers, since they owned it before. Told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rules. No other choice. Steal, lie, cheat, rob. Same as the old days. Give her your tribute, or you get a beating.
A fish that slipped the net. Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people actually accept her as the acting Talos?
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? The ones with the dirty hands already. They were easy, but the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
Is she that strong? Colleen doesn't answer your question. Instead, she looks at Zani with conflicted and wary expression.
I'll wait outside.
No.
Rover?
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help. Trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife with the other.
Well, technically, to be fair, we don't know if Zani has done something. Like, how would we know? We've known Zani for a little bit, but we don't know Zani's past. We literally know nothing about Zani. So, to be fair, it's a bit ironic saying that, and then Zani was withholding information from us as well, but we were still helping Zani, even though we knew that she was with Hot. So, bit hypocritical there, but you know, okay.
The operation is a wrap. Bring in the ones we caught, and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Zani. Any leads on your side?
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try again tomorrow.
It's just us now. Anything else bothering you while I'm at it?
A terminal. Talos also has a terminal. It lets her transform into a powerful echo.
So that's it. You are worried the terminal was supplied by someone from the Montelli family, aren't you? That's why you doubt us and prefer to put your faith in a wayfaring laureate, huh?
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. You're a victim in this, with every right to be suspicious. So then, Rover, what do you think we should do?
I can't ignore someone who's asking for help. Unless they don't trust my friends, who I don't really know, but if they had done something to this person, then, well, I've obviously got to side with my waifu Baze. Because I was just about to ignore her asking for help if she didn't trust Zani, but okay. So, what's your take? It's your job after all.
Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals from being misused. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this.
Great, but have you spent the vacation you got last time?
Are you really bringing up something so depressing now?
Thank you.
She's going to be off for about a year.
Thank you both.
Maybe she's just saving it all up. She's genuinely going to have to take about a year
Callus
off.
has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. A runner takes us to the meeting spot. I'll take you to him.
I swear, everything is always in this town. This town is such a problem. Town's out of control. What was that noise? I thought that was Brant making that noise then. Oh. Oops.
That's his hideout over there. He's a slippery one. One wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
We can use that to our advantage.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing. I'll cause a distraction up front. Leave the show to me, and you'll move to checkmate.
Following the plan, you move to the rear of the hideout. You use signals Zani to initiate the operation once in position.
Same as usual. Just another day's work.
Oh.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. All yours. Come at me.
Oh, just the movesets are so smooth though.
All yours.
Why does that one sound like that, but the rest of them sounded normal when they've been talking in the masks? It was the noise of the other vagrants that are around. Oh, ha, ha.
Fine. Comes with the job, I guess. I don't have all day.
Oh yeah, boy.
Don't stand in my way.
Oh, that is so good. Oh, that just looks so good though. That was dope. We're gonna spend rush hour and attempt to overwhelm Zarmony with their numbers. How many are there? Meanwhile, you intercept the runner attempting to flee. I mean, she'll be fine. She might be one of the strongest characters in the game, to be honest. Like, lore-wise. Not necessarily what we get to play, but lore-wise, maybe. Oh, shit in hell! What? Okay. How the hell am I supposed to do that? What? Did the pod him? Yeet! Oh, shit. Crash a gondola.
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you?
I haven't said a word yet.
I know my value to people. Now that you got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold out, the more pain I'm asking for.
Gosh. You didn't hold out at all, mate.
Smart people know when to give in.
You gave up straight
So I
away.
stayed alive.
I didn't even ask you anything yet. Wow, that's pathetic. That's sad. Dude, you... Oh my god.
Have you got him?
Yeah, and he's already talking.
So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head straight there from here. The family is almost on site. They can handle the cleanup.
With the description that I provided, you find the Black Alley's entrance. Finally! There we go. Why couldn't the girl take us to the Black Alley entrance? Like, oh, did they say it changes? So did she leave and then it changed?
Might be a bit late to ask, but Colleen, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
I didn't.
Did you forget what Rover said? Trust goes both ways.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, you know, hurt me.
She betrayed us! Oh, Colleen! How we trusted you for the 2 seconds we knew you! How could you do this to us?
Then when the time comes, make sure you tell the Chamber of Discipline everything. No lies.
But
Don't excuse yourself by saying you were forced into it. Can you do that?
Bonnie's like, power of boobs! Oh, that's very sweet though. That's very like, she's like comforting her. That's really cute. Just the way that she was just like straight into the boobs.
Fine.
That's sweet.
I get it.
Yeah, you need to not be such a coward, Colleen. Get a grip. You know? You're potentially a grown woman, I'm not sure. But yeah, you need to get a grip. The blazing Nightwalker is no joke.
Ugh, don't call me that. Let's get this over with. I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Please don't point that out right now.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but it's been abandoned for a long time now.
Then how do you know it's been abandoned? Because why didn't you just bring us here in the first place to come inside? So how do you know that?
It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it.
Well, why did we do that whole thing with the runner then? Because I thought we did this to get the location of where the entrance is. But if she knew anyway, then what was the point? Sorry, have I misunderstood? Please explain to me in comments if I misunderstood. I feel like I've misunderstood somehow and I don't... Maybe I've just been getting distracted by Zani this whole time, let's be honest, but... Bit weird, but okay.
The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank. Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
Demons always live in hell, like the Primus always stays in the cathedral. Yeah, that's about right.
See, if demons are a concept in this game, just like hell is a concept in this game, then why are we not getting more demon lore? Slash, potentially characters that might be demon or succubi-esque or whatever into the lore, because I think that could have been really intriguing if like Zani was seen as a demon by the Order and that caused a lot of contention and stuff. I feel like that would have been a really interesting story, but just a thought. But yeah, that would have been cool as hell.
Oh, and Rover,
why are you smiling at the concept of demons in hell? Demons! Hell! Primus in the cathedral! Just...
The mask makes things a lot easier.
Cute, that's a cute mask.
It's better if neither of us gets recognized too easily.
You're so recognizable, are you joking? Fair point, but
I'll pretend I don't know who you are.
Guess I don't need to spell it out for you.
You're incredibly recognizable, but okay. Surely, actually, getting a disguise might have been the better option, to be fair. Alright. Go in. Oh, so this isn't like a new area. This is like dungeon. Oh. I thought this was going to be like a new area that we were going to get opening up to explore. Why is this not an area we can explore? I mean, like, as in, like, whenever we want. This looks cool as hell. Oh, I'm kind of mad about it. Why is this not a permanently open area? Maybe it will be. Maybe it'll open up, but they've never done it like that before. But look how cool it is. I love that, like, the overgrown buildings, and I love that it's like Last of Us aesthetic. Oh, I love that aesthetic so much. Oh, they should have totally given us this as like a permanent area.
This way.
Also, yeah, get to play Zani. I'm glad that's something they started doing more, actually, is letting you play the characters from the quest. I'm really glad they do that, because I feel like it's a nice taster to see if you want to, like, get them or not. Oh.
All yours. Come at me.
Like that. I'm trying to figure out if I do manage to get Zani, who she's going to replace in my team. I have no idea. Because I just got Cantarella, so it can't be Cantarella. And Jiangling Yao is like one of the most powerful characters in the game. But Bran can do some good damage as well. I feel like it's just going to be the start of like a second team setup. Because I also think I want to get Phoebe, who I think works really well with Zani. I believe. But also I think Chacona does as well. But then Carter Thea's coming up. This is what happens when they have so many OP characters in the game.
Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Oh, she's even wearing the mask. That's a nice detail.
Don't stand in my way.
Oh. God, the voice acting there is good.
Efficiency.
Sorry.
Now I have a report to write.
That is a good amount of damage. But yeah, let me know like the Zani team build and stuff, because yeah, I think it's just going to be the start of a second team.
The way ahead should be under the cistern.
Wait, we're swimming down there?
I think there's a drainage switch in the next room.
Let's check it out then.
Yeah, we don't have the mechanics for swimming yet. We just got the other ones.
What's this?
It's a sequence mechanism. You need to hit it hard to get it to work. Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting. So, it's been stuck like this forever.
Well, good job we've got someone who probably can give it a good smack then. Attack the sequence mechanism continuously to fully charge it and unlock certain mechanisms and entrance. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Nice. There we go. No. So, turn the messenger statue to the correct direction to activate the mechanism. Different mechanisms require you to turn the statue in different ways and different directions. Look for nearby hints to solve the puzzle. Okay, oh, I see. So all these are like facing different ways. Ah, here we go. Find a voice recorder. Based on the audio file timestamps, you presume that this is the final entry in a series of log recordings.
That bastard and that lapdog of hers is still on my tail. But this is as far as I can go for now. I need to rest. My right hand hurts so much I think it might be broken. As for my mind, I still feel dazed, but it's already much clearer than before. I thought I was losing it. I need to sit here for a while. Here's hoping those traps can buy me some time. Soon I'll be able to see the sun, see the moon and the skies. Sometimes I forgot once I belonged there, a place with sunlight and order. And here, even the air reeks with despair. By imperator may this cursed dump and all its evil slowly rot in these dark sewers. I couldn't find Brandon, but I have a feeling he was here. I can't tell if it's a hunch or if I'm being delusional. He must have made it out already. Yeah, that's right. The fella's got more tricks up his sleeves than I do. He must have dropped his ID card in those vents as a distraction. Even got me fooled. Just like when we played pool. And here I am worried about him. I'm such an idiot. It's fine. I'll be out soon enough. Brandon, when I find you, I'm going to give you a good punch in the face. Just you wait.
You find spattered dark stains and scuff marks from a blood object across the floor. You don't need to be a detective to know what happened to the owner of the recording. Oh, they died. They died very much so. Oh, dearie me. Right. Well, let's see what this says. Examine the waterlog notes. The path remains hidden inside the truth forbidden. Messengers stand guard like the gates of the abyss they regard. When at the center their eyes converge, from the waters the path will emerge. Well, basically everything needs to be facing the center. Let me...
If we turn the statues to face the right direction, it'll open up the waterlock.
yeah, I got that.
How do we know what's the right
It just
direction?
told me they all have to be facing the center.
I've never actually been here before, so let me think. I know there must be something that can help.
It's just told me. I'm not this thick. Guys, come on. This is hot. This is hand holding a bit. Just let me... Right, it even turns to the direction I need. Great, right, this one. Then when all the eyes converge... Oh, I should probably ask them for their opinions. Hang on.
Remember anything yet?
Oh, yeah. After the waterlock opened last time, I heard them talking when they left. They said it felt really weird with all those eyes watching them. I hope that helped.
This is very hand-holdy. We're adults playing this game. It's okay.
If we've got nothing else, we'll go with gut instinct. Statues are usually meant to be appreciated. Turning them to face a wall, that's just wrong. Let's try pointing them all toward the center.
Worth a shot.
I have... This is the easiest puzzle in the game. And they're hand-holding it this much. Honestly, that... Come on. Giving us way harder puzzles that you're giving us no clues for at all. I've solved it, guys! Don't worry. I would never have done that on my own. Oh. Bloody hell, that's far down. Wait, so they live underwater? Like, under that? Right, well, apparently there was somewhere...
So all we needed to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a
Oh.
joke.
Thought something.
Well, it looks like we found the way. Let's move.
Alrighty then. Whee! Boop. Oh, excuse me. Thank you.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
I love that. The transformation is sick, though. It is so sick.
All yours.
I'm going to be really interested to hear what people thought of this quest, for sure. Like, I'm going to be really interested.
What a waste of time.
Oh, there's another one there. If there's anything else. Okay, ready? Nice. Oh, it's all kind of time linked, isn't it? That's interesting. Got another one here. Down in the bottle. Most of the jars piled up in the corner are empty, with only a few filled with boiled corned beef and pickled fish. These must be the Black Alley inhabitants' food supplies. Or bottles of wine. It's obvious that beside the part-time jobs Colleen mentioned, the Black Alley inhabitants also had to rely on fishing and hunting to fill their stomachs. Kinda give me like Zorn vibes from Arcane. Which I do enjoy. Oh,
watch out.
You good?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me there.
this enemy in the corners
It's
won't
been a
die,
while
please.
Since I've been down here. I forgot about that part.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
Oh, just look at her design like this, though. Oh, stunning. Horned tumbleyak, 7 jars. Huber found them in the storage room, piled with junk, and the Sentinel knows how long they've been there. He says the stuff must have been sitting there since the Dark Tide at least 20 years ago. Must be emergency supplies people stocked up out of panic. Good thing they packed jars with salt so they're still edible. Pickled fish, 16 jars. Brandon gathered a group and fished them out of the sewers leading to the sea while those masks weren't looking. Gotta keep these jars hidden or else they'll be taken away like the rest of the food if they find them. Henry and I found a supply chest behind 2 pipes. Henry thinks it's loot the Black Alley slashed here years ago. Well, I think he's full of it. Those gangsters aren't idiots. Why'd they hide their loot in such an obvious place?
It's got to be a chest mimic that somehow found its way here from the sewers. Anyone who finds this note, do not touch this supply chest. I'll ask Talos to come check it out when she has time.
To be fair, they may have just been helping. She's so quick. I love it. All right, mate. You alright, down there? Feel like you having fun?
Who's there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so many unfamiliar faces. You win. I'll give up. No, I didn't see a single thing.
Uh-huh.
So this is who Talos is hiring now?
He's probably one of those who don't actually buy a story. That's why they tossed him out here. Still, this place usually has more than just one person on guard.
More than one, you say?
Yeah. They usually keep a few posted around here. Not just to make sure we don't run, but to search us. Check if we're carrying anything valuable. Some got caught with stuff after a few rounds of searching and... well... let's just say their fingers didn't stay intact.
If only we'd found this place sooner.
Don't waste time on what ifs. Talos has a debt to pay for all of this.
Oh, where am I going? Oh, there's a ladder right there. I was like, where am I heading? Ooh. Okay. Don't like running like that. That scared me. Oh. A lot of tunnels. Flipping heck. Hang on. So I have... explored this one, haven't I? Yeah, so I've explored this
Efficiency
way.
above all.
Definitely not. Whee!
My shield can withstand more than that.
Oh, he's on like his back. I've never seen them do that before. Unless I have and I've just not been looking. Which might be it.
All yours.
It's so bright in here. Honestly, the brightness is turned down to low. How is this still so bright?
That woman who calls herself Telos took all of our food and forced us to obey her commands. She said this was the way of the Black Alley of old, where strength determines power and wealth, and weak have no place. This order existed 10, 20 years ago, and even long before that. Brandon and the others tried to challenge her, hoping to liberate us from her rule, but they failed. That was all the last anyone saw of them. Oh, I've heard plenty of stories about the Black Alley, all right. The evil they committed, how they eventually received the judgment and punishment they had coming for them. All we wanted was a peaceful life in the Black Alley. We never wanted to be like them, wreaking havoc in the city. We just wanted to live our own lives here. The Black Alley is our home. I have a plan in mind. If all goes well, then I can escape this miserable dump. I heard that a hero named the Blazing Nightwalker took out the previous gang. Maybe I can find her and ask her to save the Black Alley again.
I didn't know where the other tunnels were. Hang on. Find them. Oh. Alright. Maybe there's something like the other.
Efficiency
In the
above
other,
all.
unless I can break through that. Oh, hang on, can I? I can actually break through that, but I've already been down. We've been down here. There a way like up? Oh, hang on, is that a breakable? Oh, it is. There you go.
Windfall profits.
Bring if. I might have to. I don't know where those other pipes are. Like, explore the optional pipes, but I'm not actually finding any optional pipes. Strange. Okay. Alright. Oh. I thought it was happening. There's another one absolutely hammered. Ooh. That's a breeze.
This place was supposed to be abandoned. Why is this thing still running?
Talus's people fixed it up.
To keep people out.
Why is it so blurry?
Not just that. Talus doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos. The ones who try it always lose to the echo she transforms herself into. And she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel. Oh, she says it's to calm them down.
That's humor I don't understand.
I'll just go smash it.
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you. Plus, with this wind, you won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough to hold your ground. Luckily, my shield should do the trick. You two, get behind me.
Yeah, Zani, let's go. So strong air streams flow through the activated ventilation tunnel. Follow Zani and stay within the protection zone created by a shield, otherwise you'll be blown off course. Board it.
Come, follow me.
Bloody hell. Let's go. Holy shit. Like, honestly, she is powerful as fuck. It's ridiculous.
This thing should be able to turn off, right?
That'll be alright. Just shove something in it.
The switch to stop it is up ahead.
That's really
Normally,
stupid.
there's
Why
always
would
someone guarding this?
why would you put
It's just like earlier.
why would you put the switch next to it? Next to the giant
Well, I
fan?
didn't exactly expect them to be model employees.
It's
I did
stupid,
expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely off.
Oh shit.
Let's pick up the pace.
I don't know if this fan should be quite this aggressive. Blowing pipes down. It there?
Here it is. The switch to stop the blades.
Yeah, why would you put it all the way over here? Ventilator has been turned off. Just seems rather dangerous. There we go. Oh, where are we going? Going over here. Ah, there we go. Oh, I mean, to be fair, if they could get to it from here, then it's not too bad. But those guards were kind of, oopsie, kind of stuck over there, weren't they? Oh, I don't get to play Zani.
Right above is the Black Alley living quarters.
That you. That in a moment. The path lies hidden within the blessings. The messengers, though extraordinary, are not without flaws. To proceed, one must present that which can heal their hearts. The messenger on the left has lost their way, unable to escape the mire. The messenger in the centre is scarred by betrayal, their hearts sealed because of it. The messenger on the right has achieved nothing, forever consumed by doubt. Present your qualities before them to restore their wholeness. Below the inscription are drawings of 3 human figures in different poses, labelled loyalty, guidance, and recognition. These can be clues to solving the puzzle. So maybe left would be guidance. The centre would be loyalty, and then recognition, I'd say. The guidance, recognition. So, guidance. And then this one is probably loyalty. Oh, fun. Oh yeah, this is quite a nice little puzzle. And then this one would be recognition. The little thumbs up. Stop it. That is not the pose in the ancient scripture, just a thumbs up. Yes, give me that treasure. Nice, absolutely freaking nailed it. I love how the other one, they handhold you so much on it, but this one, they're like, good luck. out of both of them. Oh, that's really funny.
Cherish every game.
I will. Quite a big place, to be fair. Seeing a lot of things to read.
Not a soul in sight.
This doesn't feel right. Even if the guards are slacking off, they should be getting their drink on somewhere around here.
Oh, there's a cocktail on the table.
And the old folk like Hubert, they'll be stuck here too.
So none of this has been normal from the start. Let's check the area. There could be some traps.
Alright. Well, I saw a treasure chest that one, so. Oh. What? Ooh. Don't be creeping in on me.
Hopefully this helps.
Strike me from the shadows.
An unexpected discovery.
So. Reader. What with this one? Talos sent me to the city on errands for the next couple of days, so you're in charge while I'm gone, rookie. Don't sweat it, just follow my instructions to the letter and you won't screw this up. We're open for business after 6 in the evening. During the day, put those kids on cleaning duty and make sure the broken bottles and mess from the night before get taken care of. No one likes a messy establishment. The Black Alley doesn't get any sunlight, so keep an eye on your watch and don't miss opening time. Once people start to come in, hit the green button twice. Start things off with a track to set the mood, and remember, don't serve beverages just yet. If someone decides to make a scene about it, have Vincent take them to the ring and settle over fists. If Vincent can't handle it, call Talos. After a 20-minute warm-up, hit the red button once and the green button twice. Repeat this every half an hour. I prepped some banger music that they'll love. This is when you have the boys bring out the drinks. Once the vibe picks up, that's when the booze starts selling. Keep in mind, whenever you see Talos show up, hit the yellow button right away. That'll play our favourite rock song, the Black Alley Devils. That's about it. She's all yours, rookie. Build stew. The stew sells a bit of warmth to it. It seems like the person who was eating it only had time for a couple of bites. Black Alley Dart League Season 3 rankings. Lightning Old Joe, Eagle Eye Jack, and Buckshot Cole. It looks like it's Old Joe's lucky day. What's the matter, Cole? Too many drinks? Show him what you're made of. Old Joe's an old cheat, alright. No way he'll beat Jack. You saw how much his hands were shaking when he was tossing. A cheat? Why don't you show me some proof? I ain't got time to waste my breath on you. I'll see you in the ring. Well, that didn't go over too well, did it? You find a voice recorder based on the audio file timestamps. You presume this is the first entry in a series of log recording.
This is my 5th day in the Black Alley. People here are always on edge, like they're afraid of something. No one says a word about it, of course. The Black Alley is an oddity in the Ragoon Nessai. I've definitely said that wrong, sorry. Youngsters these days don't even know it exists, while the old consider it forbidden territory. Imagine the uproar it would cause in Ragoona if I wrote about its secrets and published them. I met a nice fellow. Everyone calls him the Runner. Although I'm not sure he's pulling his strings. Thanks to his help, I got access to the Black Alley and its many mysteries. The first 3 days of my investigation came up empty, but I did get to know a young man named Brandon over a game of pool. Seems like he spent his fair share of time here. To be honest, he's damn good at the game, a worthy opponent so long as he ain't cheating. Last time we played, the coat I had hanging nearby suddenly started burning. Luckily I put it out in time, but by the time I came back he had scored 3 points while I was gone. Brandon is really tight-lipped about the Black Alley and seems to be preoccupied with something. Still, I believe he could be the breakthrough I need in my investigation. He's not as stubborn as the old-timers, nor as much of a pain to talk to as those masks. I still can't figure out where they came from. Maybe I'll figure it out someday. Speaking of which, I ain't seen Brandon for 2 days. Maybe he went to help the starving old folks. As I learned during my investigation, the people here scrape together with odd jobs, barely managing to get enough food. Brandon is always sharing his rations with them. Wherever he's gone, he'll be back for more pool. All I need to do is wait for him. Broken glass. The wine glass still has some cloudy liquid in it and the water stains on the ground have not fully dried. It appears it was shattered not too long ago.
The drinks menu, Venturnite, made with aged liquor as the base, infused with refreshing herbal extracts. One sip will send a cool rush from head to toe. Dragon's Breath Octane, Biohorde, Golden Hour Special. Some of them sound quite interesting, actually. Examine the traces. You notice little markings on the floor of the small bar. Although the floor appears to be swept clean, several scratches remain visible along with pieces from broken bottles stuck between the tiles. Signs of a past fist fight, a common occurrence in the Black Alley, likely long forgotten by the locals. I was just wondering, like, did they come in and, like, clean house?
No, the end has come.
Called that. I was like, that is definitely a mimic. Ain't falling for that. Get out of here. Yeah, like, there's a loads of drinks and everything, like... around. I don't think they left willingly. Oh wait, Zani's right here. Oh, it's that little cat. Oh my god, cute. Oh, you want to let me talk to Zani about the cute cat? Rude. Oh, the edge of the chair. If the girl was here, but I'm not. Ring. Alright. Under it. Oh. Ooh, what is that? Suspicious trace. There's some drag marks on the floor with a few faint fibers stuck to them. It appears to have come from someone's clothing.
How's it going over there? Let's regroup and go over what we have.
Oh, the little cat is so cute.
The conclusion I've come to is simple. Everyone here was dragged off somewhere.
Same on my side.
I found a sign my friend left behind. I think it's telling us to run. They must have been in real trouble.
But what kind of trouble are we talking about?
Chamber of Discipline.
The Order toots their horn over every achievement, big or small. This quiet, low-profile approach isn't their style.
What about...
Finally.
Oh, I thought he was going to let me go through the
Just a
options.
couple of old-timers, but still a bloody wait. When the rest of the boys are back, we'll get them shifted.
Looks like we gotta have a new lead.
Indeed, we do.
I thought he was going to let me go through all the options then. Never mind. Oh, hello. Oh, yes!
Shut. I don't have all day.
You're so cute!
Come at me. All yours. That's a right.
Bloody hell. Oh, I'm so excited to get her.
Where is everyone? And where is Talos?
Who the hell are you lot?
The accent coming through, she's angry. Ah, I love it.
Colleen. Yeah, so the boss was right. You lot are pathetically useless. Didn't think you'd be so quick to sell your master and go find some little helpers. Got a short memory, eh? Now that your nails are back, you think you're so tough. Just wait till Talos gets her hands on these two. We'll see how many lives you've got left.
Ooh, damn, that was cool.
Perfect timing. Why don't you tell us where she is?
Dolly! Sorry, I love her.
We'll spare her the trouble and walk right into the net ourselves.
Oh, the little smirk. Stop.
She's in the storage area, behind the trapdoor.
And the others who were here?
I don't know.
Tell me. The people. Where did they go?
Oh, my God. She's so hot. When she's angry, my God.
I can't.
Right, mate. Oh. Bloody hell, I mean...
He'd rather knock himself out cold than talk. We'll have to get answers from Talos herself. Any more delays could spell trouble. Colleen.
I'll lead the way.
No. You're staying here.
Why? Why?
We didn't meet much resistance to make it where we are now. If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. It's risky for you to keep going. This is what you're thinking, right?
I need to find Hubert and the others. And I have to lead, or else you might go the wrong way.
No. The stakes of these two things aren't the same.
Hubert and the others, they've always looked out for me. The only way I can help them is to get you to tell us as quickly as possible. I've never been powerful, but I've got my ways of making myself useful. Even if I just buy you a little more time, it'll be worth it, right?
I'll keep her safe.
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out eventually.
Zani, you can't say that! You're right,
But not today.
coming from Zani.
Guess there's no point trying to change your mind.
Yeah!
I'm counting on you.
Oh. Oh my god, she's stunning. Zani has 100% been the best part of this quest. Her characterization, I love her character. I have maybe a couple of issues with like the quest's pacing, but like Zani herself, I actually do love as a character. She's just so fun. And I feel like she's a very well fleshed out character, even though we don't know a lot of her history. Like, personality-wise, she's got a really interesting personality, which I think's great. Like, because she's got, like, this, like, fun side to her and this, like, she's, like, well-developed. Even in, like, the voice acting, and you can see, like, her morals and principles. Like, it's really interesting to get to play, like, her story, or this story quest with her, because, you know, we're seeing who she is. I just want to know more about how she got to this point, you know? You find a voice recorder.
Brandon's not the only one who's gone missing. People have been disappearing left and right. Good thing I learned how to quickly memorize people's faces in school, otherwise I would have easily overlooked this. Everyone in here seems indifferent about those disappearances. They're not even remotely curious about where those people went or the fate they'll suffer. They just go about their business numbly while enduring the dwindling food supply. As for those masks, I'm now certain they're working for some big shot who recently turned up in the Black Alley. They occasionally leave to return to Ragusa City. Try to keep my distance, but I once overheard something during one of their gatherings. They're a bunch of criminals, thugs. They were in one hell of a celebration mood talking about the rebirth of the Black Alley. Whoever their boss is seems to be planning on making a fortune through crime. But then what? What happens after the rebirth of Black Alley? I haven't the slightest clue. In all honesty, I normally consider myself a brave person, but I'm scared. Scared of that boss of theirs. Scared of her plans. I just want to leave now. Let the Chamber of Discipline deal with these criminals. I did make an unexpected discovery today, though I can't tell if it's good news or bad news. I found an ID card in a tunnel near the ventilation shaft. Something in the residents of the Black Alley used to identify each other. It belonged to Brandon. Did something happen to him? Or maybe he left it there on purpose as some kind of guide or as a warning. Those masks are watching every move I'll make. I can't just make a break for it. Maybe Brandon knows a way out. I have to find him.
Efficiency.
Oh, it's sad because they totally died. They totally got murdered. Oh, never mind. Oh, is it this again?
The wind is stronger than before. Again, stay behind me.
You got this, Zani.
Keep alert.
Zani. Oh. Oh, shit.
Out.
Why are there so many boxes? Where are these boxes? Surely they wouldn't be putting these boxes nearby. It seems very irresponsible. Oh, are those lasers? Bloody lasers. Test.
Well done.
Thank you very much. Ooh. Oh, maybe I was meant to wait for that. Lol. Oh, this is quite a far one, actually.
Watch your step.
I will try for you.
Worries. I've got this.
Oh, I actually forgot Colleen was here. Yeah. Oh, don't like how high up this is. Oh. Oh no, it's still going. Really, Mary, why are these masters pointless? Because they just attacked us anyway. Probably could take these off now. Oh well. Seem very safe. Oh! Oh! Is Colleen gonna fall? Oh!
Watch out!
Oh, straight into the lasers! Good job I can fly. Oh, nice. Oh. Did we not just use our wings? We have the power to fly. What? That? Zani? Oh, there we go.
Keep Colleen back there.
Oh, they're not all like dead or something, are they?
What is it?
Oh no. Oh, they're moving.
Still breathing.
Yeah, they're fine. They're all breathing. Well, fine. Did they just dump them down here?
This one too.
Yeah, I can see them breathing. They're literally moving.
What's she doing over there?
What? Why is Colleen like all thingy? Like you're fine. You didn't land on anything. You got caught. Then you just floated down.
You can come over now.
Oh, they're fine. Maybe.
They've all been thrown down here.
Oh.
Still breathing.
Oh, they're
but
like
they need
on the
immediate
verge.
treatment.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, they literally got thrown. Yeah, it's not great.
I should have known.
Is that little Colleen?
Hubert!
Run. They said we might be exposed. Wanted to deal with us before everyone left.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, run.
Oh, how are we going to get everyone out of this? Oh, that's not good. We're going to have to turn that water off. That's a lot of water. Like how? You move the injured individuals to higher ground where Colleen administers emergency aid to them. Oh.
Run.
Oh, I see.
We're old and of no use to anyone. And we can't run anymore.
Some of them look quite young. They don't look that old. The only old one there is literally him. But it does not mean we're going to leave you behind, mate.
It's not so bad. Lying here. Easier than getting up and finding out. Life here hasn't been easy. If it weren't for Talos, you'd already be long gone from this place. Oh, you passed the Vault's hiring test. It was those thugs that forced you back.
Oh, poor Colleen.
Oh, it's always the same. One Talos goes, then another takes his place.
Another one.
Leave this place. Oh, you deserve a stable home. Who?
I'm Zani, from Averardo Vault.
That's where little Colleen was supposed to go.
Yes. It was Miss Colleen who reached out to us. That's why we're here. According to the Employee Manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any problems they run into while onboarding. Since Ms. Colleen passed the assessment but can't begin her duties because of outside factors, we're required to activate Protocol 8 and help her solve the issue at hand.
Miss Zani.
I mean, we were solving it anyway, but yeah.
Little Colleen, is this true?
Yeah, it is. Miss Zani is incredible. She could flip over a gondola with one finger if she wanted.
She actually probably could, yeah.
She showed us some wild stuff during the assessment.
But Talos's echo is not something to be taken lightly.
I think we'll be fine.
I'll be there too.
Probably not being used, let's be honest, because, you know, I just want to get to play Zani.
That's right. The laureate is here too. You missed it before. She took down Cetus the Tidebreaker single-handedly. Sent it right back where it belonged. Even stronger than the blazing Nightwalker.
Not exactly.
Thank you.
Definitely not.
Thank you so much.
Colleen, I'm leaving this in your hands. Use my terminal to contact the Montellis and get them here. You'll be able to track their location with it as well. Rover, looks like I'll have to go back on what I said. I was planning to do just enough to get it done. But now, I've got no choice but to go all in.
Oh, let's go! I'm excited. Hell yeah. They're gonna be fine. Go back up and speak with them? I don't think I can actually. Can I not go back up there and speak with them? Oh, I don't think I can. Okay, well, have fun, guys. At least the water won't, you know.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Ah, okay. Read this first. Gang members' notes. Talos had me and a group of guys on fixing and patching duty, including the flooding areas out front. The amount of effort it took to figure out how this drainage system works with somewhere else. That thing that looks like a spiral staircase is actually a dead drainage outlet. I spent some time rerouting the power line to it and now it's working properly. There's an outlet in the central rotating column. Hit the switch and it activates. Once the water is drained, the path beneath will be accessible. Best not to activate it unless absolutely necessary. Talos said it's the last line of defense against any intruders trying to get too deep into the Black Alley. So just keep it flooded unless our guys need to pass through. Got it. Okay, so I need to do it. Do anything yet?
Efficiency above all.
Nice. Oh, oops. Oh, do I need to then the lower outlet? If I open it. Oh, hang on, then it must be. Use that? I'm guessing. Yeah, there you go. Now I can get to the lower one. Then lower this again. There we go. Around 3 now. I think we've hit the ground. Cool. Oi. Right.
Some pocket money. Won't say no to that.
Oh. Right. I don't think so.
Did you take off your mask back there just to make them feel better?
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
Didn't think you'd bother with something like that.
Today is an exception.
So, Protocol 8 from the employee manual? You were lying through your teeth, weren't you?
obviously. Who would do something so thankless and exhausting?
Isn't that what you're doing right now?
Just doing what you've been doing. So,
Oh. Oops. Found a voice recording.
I saw what happened to those who disappeared. I can't stay here any longer. The area reeks of madness. I'm scared. Scared that if I stay here, I'll become one of them. Cruel, twisted, with a complete disregard for the law. How long have I been here? There's no sense of day or night down in these sewers. A week? A month? Maybe by the time I make it out of here, Laguna City will already be a burning ruin with only the criminals left, throwing an endless carnival of destruction and evil. They will destroy me and the city. Not even the sea can douse the hellfire in their hearts. It will rage through the ruins and will all burn to nothing. Prepare to protect me. Yes, that's right. There's still hope. They'll protect my body and soul. They will. I have a duty now. As a student, a journalist, and a believer, I must leave here. Tell everyone the truth and stop Talos before she poisons Saul with her evil. Yes, I understand I might die in the process. Or even worse, if they catch me. I just can't watch and let it all unfold. Damn it, legs, move! Now's not the time. They're being called away by Talos. Now's my chance. Few eyes on me. Has to be Brandon. I knew it. He drew him away. I've got a knife hidden. Today's the day I've been waiting for. I've hidden voice recordings all over Black Alley. If something happens to me, those who come after will know what happened here. Courage. Yes, only courage, the most precious human quality, can put an end to this madness. O great Emperor, grant me the mercy from the high heavens. May your gaze forever watch over your believers and grace them with courage and victory. May your light disperse the darkness looming over this place. And may justice descend upon the mortal world through your wings. Oh, bless him. That's so shit. Oh, because they got found as well. What are these noises?
fine.
What?
Comes with the job.
What was those noises? What was happening?
Can withstand more than that.
She's so good at dealing with mobs.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
I don't have all day. Come at me.
Transformation is just fucking awesome. Stuck on something. Wait, why can't I get back? Oh, it's because technically I'm still in this area. There we go.
Now I have a report to write.
Swift and resolute.
Oh, why? Why? What? Literally did not press anything. Thank you, game.
Can I ask you for a favor?
You want to be the one to take down Talos.
Yes.
All right. You do have an obligation to make sure the family's terminals don't end up in the wrong hands.
Making up the excuse for me, Yeah. I've got a score to settle with that fish that slipped the net all those years ago.
Guess that means I'll get to see their blazing Nightwalker in action.
Don't you start doing what the Ragunesi do.
Like, Zani just has such a, like, interesting personality. She's so fun. Really interesting. Oh. Zani's HP is not looking good, but oh well. Yeah, outside, so. Oh. Oh, hang on.
Efficiency, above all.
Might be something over there, but... Get this one. Actually, I missed out. I don't think so. Alright.
Fine. Comes with the cut.
is upon us.
Not here.
On to the next.
Looking for me? Seems my men have gotten quite the beating from you. That uniform and crest. Are you the dogs the Montelli sent? Anyway, none of it matters.
Stick to the plan. I've got this. The rest is on you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Oh.
Come on. That's a wrap.
I'm sorry, we need more of that woman's PCAST design. Are you kidding me? We need more of it. We need more. You don't just get to have hot goth woman or whatever with PCAST design with an awesome voice and just give me her for 2 seconds. We need more. I know she's evil. She is very evil, but still. A lot of people are evil. Not doing this with good HP. There's definitely a choice.
Now I have a report to write.
Don't stand in my way!
Come at me.
Reduce to dust! All yours.
What a waste of time.
She just feels powerful, you know?
That's a wrap.
Actually, I'm quite proud of myself. I barely took any damage in that. Oh, well, excuse me. I've just defeated you.
You just keep relying on that weapon!
Oh, sorry. Hell yeah. Oh, that's my wife right there. Oh my god.
How can this be? Even Talos has fallen.
I love the interactivity of that. That was a lot of fun. I was just kind of there going, oh, and then it was like, oh, I have to press buttons. I wonder what happened if you didn't press the button. Probably just like nothing, I'm guessing.
Oh, what a blazing white hair. The scars all over you. No, it can't be.
Why is Talos so hot? This is so annoying.
That hair. You're the blazing night walker, aren't you? Didn't you disappear years ago?
No wonder she earned that name. The change is quite remarkable.
Remarkable? Oh, is it warm in here? Is it just me?
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
Oh my god, I need that thumbnail. Definitely get this. Oh, that might be my new screensaver. She's so gorgeous. That is oh my god, that is unreal. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever shrimped for a character so much ever in my life. Like, look at her. Look. Oh my god.
Run! Run!
She's stunning.
You damn bastards!
But also, I love her design as well. Playable when? I mean, I know she's fucking evil, but... How did they even manage that? Impressive.
Wait. Blazing Nightwalker, You know how it was back then. You should understand. The strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change. The Black Alley has its own rules, and I'm simply following them to keep things running smoothly.
Before you talk about rules, first learn not to make my life harder.
Whoa! Oh my god, that is so sick.
Look at me, coward.
I'm in love.
No! Please!
Are you about to choke her to death? What's happening?
The strong prey on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running? What? Never been on the brink of death? Too weak to beg for mercy?
Dudes! Oh my god! This is so peak.
Please! Have mercy!
Shut up!
Oh, hang on. This might be the thumbnail. Look at her! This is one as well. Sorry. Just interrupting peak. Just, oh my god. I need them all. All the screenshots. I'm sure you guys have been doing it as well. Oh my, look at her. She looks stunning. Fucking hell.
Let me tell you, weakling. If you've lost respect for the law, then fear me instead.
Oh, this ending has been peak as fuck. But it's Zani though. Zani is such a good character. Fucking hell. Oh.
I'll be watching you.
Watch me.
You can seek revenge or attempt another comeback. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, this is probably one of the most stunning CGs they've done in this game. Wow, the way it moves, the way this genuinely feels threatening, the voice acting. This is fucking peak shit. Ah, yes, I'm living for this shit right now. Holy crap.
You will fail. I will make sure of it.
Oh, the voice actor. Oh. She might die. She might die first.
Now, what do you say?
I give up.
Thanks for the help.
It was worth it to see the blazing nightwalk with my own eyes.
The thumbs up, so cute. It's fine. See, Zani's mine, not the Rovers, so I'm happy that there's no flirting here at
The
all.
family's people should be here soon.
Oh my god, I can't. This genuinely, oh my god, I can't. Oh. Can't cope with her.
To slip away before they bombard us with questions.
Don't wink me like that. What about the terminal? I can't cope. I'm so embarrassed for myself.
I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls.
Without a doubt, I can't speak I'm so flustered, without a doubt.
Let's be on our way then. Windfall profits.
Oh, wow. Like, is she just lying there like, yeah, she is. You are peak character. She's just lying there with her eyes open. She's just like traumatized. Or, you know, she's just like, my God, what a woman. In all honesty, I agree. Wow. God damn. That ending moment. Peak as fuck. I think the quest of pacing issues, but overall, that ending was so worth it. Oh, that was fucking awesome. But Zani, like, it's Zani that I love. Like, Zani for sure is such a good character. Oh, I'm hoping, obviously the quest's not over yet. I'm hoping we'll get a little bit more. But that whole moment, oh, that was amazing. They did a fucking great job with that. Oh, like the anger in her voice. That was peak voice acting right there. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. That was impressive. Oh, I'm so in danger in a minute when I'm going to pull for her. Because yes, we're totally pulling for her. Oh my God. Ah, that was insane.
Protecting the rich is not exactly the work I find meaningful. But I get to slack off. Nothing to complain about. Late again.
You're all out of luck, sweetheart.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before?
Oh.
What was I thinking back then? Wishing someone would stand up for me, right? I'll walk a little longer.
Who are you? Mind your own damn business. It was you yesterday.
Dude, this music really fits here. I think they used this music in one of the showcases. It fits here a lot more. Like, I really like it here. It does fit her character. It's just, I didn't know if it fit in that trailer, but it fits here. I like it.
The blazing night walker. How
oh wait, she has little things she puts on her horns. That's so cute.
Time to work again.
Oh my God. That was so fun. That little comic at the end. That was adorable. Oh, that was adorable. I actually really like the style of that. It really fits her because she's like a superhero. The scars.
Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name.
I thought it would be a more elaborate story.
Not everything needs to be turned into some grand tale.
That is very true. That is very true. And I'll talk about this at the end. Because, yeah, I feel like not everything has to be always so dramatic and sad and grandiose and everything like that. But also, you want explanations and insights into the childhood and stuff. So I'd see like how they became the character that they are. So we'll talk about this because that is a very interesting point. I do agree with that. So we'll talk about this.
In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day. How long can I snooze before I'm late?
I think I can relate to Zani so much as well.
Which time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours? These little routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone. But likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back. Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me. It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or keeping my hair and horns in check.
So, is taking down an entire gang also part of it?
I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble started to find me. I thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it quickly. But of course, I made it worse. Too fast, too soon.
So, how did you deal with it back then?
The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess. Even said they'd back me up in the future. So, I changed jobs. The work is the same. No difference. Disappointed?
By you? Never. Never.
Your instincts came from a good place. A fist might not be as sharp as a blade, but it can still break through deeply rooted problems. And up close, it's gentle enough to protect what's important. So don't let today bother you.
No, I'm not letting it bother me. Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me.
So, what you said back there.
Just reliving some old memories, that's all. But you're right about something. What you said just now applies to you, too. The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle. But you don't seem to realize it. Seeing you has brought some old feelings back to me. Don't you see? Ever since you helped make the Carnival happen, Raguna's been different. Things are busier now. There's more work, more opportunities. I told you before that these routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone, right? So, a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time, but you're the one who made it happen. With fewer bad actors on the streets these days, I am increasingly irrelevant. Perhaps one day, I'll finally be able to sleep through the night.
But I don't think, though, that we have to, like, diminish the role that she's played in it just because maybe it wasn't quite at the same level as, like, what the Rover has done. Because she's been keeping the peace for a long time and keeping everyone safe for so long. The Rover's, like, helped, but, like, it doesn't mean she's irrelevant. And it also doesn't mean that people are going to stop doing that, because even though things are obviously a bit more peaceful than they were before, obviously stuff is still going on with the Montellis, which is why she's having to work so much.
So, a few nights ago, you were also...
Of course. It was all part of the routine. I've been thinking. It's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine. Yet, you still insist on being responsible for everything, no matter how big or small. Thank you. You've done well.
Aw.
Ah, sorry. It's just a habit.
It's okay. Don't even think about it. That's my wife. You've already got about 10. I don't want Rover getting those coy looks. Back off. Absolutely. I am not shipping this at all. Absolutely not. That's my wife.
It used to be my weapon.
Oh, that would have been so sick. Oh, that would have been cool. The shield is cool, but oh, that would have been cool as hell. That's probably why she was so good at like the punching bit.
You can take it as a token of silence, or as part of an agreement.
An agreement to do just enough to get it done?
As if I do that. That would just be getting in your way.
Just even the way they do the clouds. Stunning. I'm so glad they gave us that insight to her character at the end as well. I feel like that was just this little cherry on top of the cake. Oh man. Yeah, right. Let's talk about it. So that quest, it was a little bit slow starting. I feel like they, you know, we were back and forthing a bit, and it was really sort of like establishing stuff that we kind of already knew, and it was okay. Like at the beginning of the quest, I was like, okay, not 100% sure about this, but you know, probably part of a day-to-day for Zani. This is kind of like we're gonna get to see Zani's like routine. And then we got into the new area, and I was a little bit disappointed that it wasn't actually a new area that we were gonna get to like go into and be able to go back to permanently, but it was just like, you know, a dungeony area. And I thought the dungeon area, I thought it had quite nice aesthetics. It was interesting, definitely different to anything else we've had in Renacita so far. So it was really nice to see. But the peak of this quest for me was definitely that end section. So Talos, interesting villain, obviously quite evil, done some horrible things to those poor people that lived down there, and garnered our sympathy for them because, you know, they were in this impossible situation, and clearly it resonated quite closely to Zani specifically. So then when we have this moment where Zani then decides to face Talos, the boss fight wasn't anything special, but also I think it didn't super need to be, because it was just like Talos that had like this powerful echo. So to me, it was a cool design. Didn't feel super duper unique, but it didn't need to, I don't think. So I think that was fine. I'm not going to complain about that. But the peak moment for me was that whole ending bit. So the fight scene where you're punching and you actually have to be interactive in it, that was great. I thought that was really interesting. And obviously now we know that she had like knuckle dusters. It's obviously very fitting for her character to be able to punch like that and attack like that. And then on top of that, that scene where she was threatening Talos. Oh, stunning. That is probably one of my favorite scenes that we've had in the game. That was awesome. It was just so badass, but the voice acting made that scene. The visuals were stunning, but the voice acting lent so much cadence, and that is the power of voice acting. This is why voice acting is so important, that it's good. Because the thing is, a lot of the time, this game's very different because they do have a lot of expressions, but sometimes you don't always have lots of facial expressions in these games. So a lot of the time, the emotion comes from the voice acting, which is why voice acting is so important. And so in this, you really heard that anger, you heard that threat, you heard that, you know, you can mess with me, but I'm going to be watching you, so come for me if you want to, but you're going to regret it. Like, that was a threat, and I genuinely was like, wow, like, that is a complete different side to Zani that we've not seen up until this point. She's usually very calm, very collected, very in control, but we saw this whole other side to her that obviously links into her childhood and who she has been up until this point, and it's so great to see. That is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. And then we go on to the whole ending where she's explaining about her past and who she was, and clearly she was, you know, as a young child was having to fend for herself, you know, was maybe an orphan, maybe lived somewhere similarly to the Black Alley, and clearly trouble always found her, and so she always had to depend on herself and fight for herself, and that's why she's grown up the way that she has, because she's fighting for people that can't defend themselves, that can't protect themselves, and she wants to protect them. So even though we only got a little bit of her past, it was enough to kind of tell us this is why she is the character that she is, and I think that was really well done. It obviously didn't go loads into detail, but I think it was very well done. I think also something that I liked is I feel like it almost lent into that like demonic side a little bit as well, especially in the voice acting. I kind of hope if they do like part 2s of these character quests, I know that there is definitely tension between her and the Order, and I kind of hope that maybe there could be something to do with that in the future. Maybe I think that would be really interesting. I don't know if they ever will, but there's definitely a lot of potential with Zani. And I think something that was so great throughout this whole quest, even when it was dragging a little bit at the beginning, is that her character is so interesting. She's a very well written character. She has all these different emotions. She has all these different facial expressions. So expressive. And then the voice just lends to that cadence so well. You know, she's emotive. She's a little bit of a nerd with like the fist bumps and like the little smirk and sort of be like, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's sorted. And it just gives like all these layers to this character and makes her entertaining to watch and follow. And you know, you want to know what's going to happen next and you want to know more about her. And I think that they have done that so well. I'm so happy that they've really lent into this character and just written a fully fleshed out character, because obviously we've seen bits of her from the past, but I love that this quest kind of showed us the Zani that we knew and then added to that and really fleshed her out, and I think they did a great job with that. I also like the fact that we knew about as much as she did in regards to the Black Alley, so it didn't lend too much into the villain side. We obviously had this character Colleen, who was someone that we could kind of like feel bad for, and you know, and the kind of guided us through, but it didn't focus too much on her. It didn't focus too much on that. It was very much more about Zani and this mission and these feelings that she had, and I think they did a great job. I wouldn't say it's my favorite quest. I think the Cantarella quest was extraordinarily strong, and I think the Encore quest was just so powerful and sad. However, this might be my third favorite. Just that ending scene was so powerful. That has to be one of my favorite scenes that they've ever done. That was phenomenal. That is becoming my thumbnail. That is becoming my wallpaper. I adored that. It was so good. I can't wait to watch that back when I'm editing this video. Honestly, I can't wait because it was so stunning. Just, oh my god, yes. So the question now is, are we pulling for Zani? The answer is yes. Yes, we bloody are. She was fun to play. I definitely need to get used to it, but she was very fun to play. I really enjoyed playing her. Unfortunately, obviously because I did my Cantarella pulls, we are looking thin on the ground. We do not have a guarantee at all as well, so we're gonna be getting out the wallet, but let's do what we can first and see where we end up. But before that, guys, before we get into the pulls, please just sit there for 1 second and wish me some luck because I'm gonna need it. Let's get into these pulls. We've got a couple of 10s to start with, so let's begin with those. If we get lucky, we're not going to. I've never gotten anything early. Let's be honest. I never get that lucky ever. So I don't even know if I've got enough for like a third 10, in all honesty. Oh. Okay. Do I have enough for a third? Yeah, I do, yeah. Okay. Right. Still looking a bit rough. We're still looking a bit rough. That's okay. Oh, okay, I've got another 2 10 pull. Actually, I've got more pulls than I thought I did. Obviously not amazing, but alright, I've got enough for another 10. Come on, Zani. Come on. Okay. Excuse me while I just go and cry in the corner. I do actually have a 10 pull on this, and I actually haven't gotten anything in this for a while. Oh, that is not what I wanted. So I actually might just, hang on. Just have a look and just see what we're on for the records. Okay, so we're not great in that, but I think you do get the weapon. So I'll just do the temple on my weapon that I've got as well. Okay, right. So we're looking a bit rough on both. Great. Right, let's see what's in the shop, and then we will have, let's just see where we're up to. So I've got another, okay, I've got another 10. Oh, okay, we're still not there. I think, oh, I haven't gotten her in ages. I think I've already got one of her. Right, so, what are we on that? Was that like 60? I want to say that was like 60 something. Right, okay, let's do another 10. the problem is now is it's just whether or not I win the 50-50. That is now the concern. Oh! I was that close! Stop it. Oh my god, I'm actually sweating. This is not funny. I'm actually sweating. Oh no. I'm so not gonna win this 50-50. If I see Ling Yang, I'm gonna throw myself across this room. Oh, please be oh, please be Zani. Please!
This flower is for you.
I don't
hope
give
it
a
makes you
fuck!
happy.
Marina! Why? Why?
This flower is... Do I look like I care? No! What the hell? Oh, I knew I was going to lose this 50-50. That... Fuck's sake. That is shite. Oh, we're so... Oh, no. Oh, that's not even funny. Oh, my God. What? Oh, get out. This is so bad. This is the Zhangling Yao situation all over again. Why? Oh, hang on. That took a while. Oh my god. Oh my god, she knew. She knew. She knew. Please. Please be her. Please. This never happens. What the fuck? Is it her? Is this you? Yes! Oh, thank God. Oh, she's so cute. Oh.
All right.
Yes!
What's
Oh my
the
God.
first thing on today's to-do list?
She knew. She genuinely was like, don't you worry, babe. I'm on my way. Oh, yes. That has never happened to me before. I've always hit minimum 60 or 70 pulls. Oh, she came home early just for me. I'm so happy right now. Thank fuck, honestly. If we can get her weapon, even better. Thank God for that. I love you. You are actually the best. This is why you're my favorite, because you came home early. Ah, you finished work early just for me. If this is, oh, was that long? Was that a long one? No. I thought like on the other one, I was like, that did take a little bit. Oh. Right, let's see. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. This is guaranteed, right? This is guaranteed, isn't it? Please. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is why she's the wife. This is why. This is exactly why. No one else would have done this for me. Oh, I mean, it would have been great if she could have come home without me having to top up. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm so happy right now. Also, I did not know that you could buy wave bands in here. What? Since when? I've never known about this. Yeah, so that's taken me by a bit of surprise. Yeah. Oh, I am thrilled. Where is she? Where is she? We have to build it in. I need to.
Which stage will life guide us?
I can't believe you
We'll
came
make new
home.
Findings.
You. How dare you ruin my Zani pulls? Oh. Wait, hang on. It's the witch. Where there? Oh, hang on. Well, I mean, witch. Oh, there she is. I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna build the fuck out of her. I am so excited. Question is, who the fuck ends up on the team? Because I don't have a lot of Spectro, really. Because, yeah. I mean, it's gonna have to be Cantarella, right? Because I haven't really gotten to use Cantarella for that long. And maybe...
To which stage will life guide us next?
I mean, Bran, Cantarella, Zani?
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Oh my God, her voice. But, and then Zhangling Yao can start my second team. Maybe that's the team that we do for now. Although I feel bad because he is so great. And I have worked really hard on him. I have worked really hard on him to get him, like, good. Oh,
to which stage will life guide us next?
I feel like those brand stats are pretty good. But he's Healy as well.
Well, whatever it is,
Leave me comments down below. Leave me comments down below. I need to know who I should put on my team. Oh, everyone needs to move. I'm so sorry, Cantarella. Right, there we go. That was my Zani pulls trauma. Do you know what? That could have been a lot worse. That absolutely could have been way worse. I am glad that was not... I mean, it was still... I started to spend, but in all honesty, worth it. Zani was a great character. I'm always happy to support this game as well, so it always makes me happy. But to be fair, I'm about to get a load of free stuff when I'm doing the events and stuff. But to be fair, I can then save that for the next character, or maybe even a Zani dupe if I really feel like pushing my luck, which I'm definitely not going to, because I've got a weapon as well, so I feel very happy. But anyways, thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for plenty more Wuthering Waves content on this channel. Let me know down in the comments below, how did your pulls go? Did you get Zani? Did you skip? Are you okay? How did you find the quest? Did you also find the end of the quest as elite as I thought it was? Because, oh my gosh. And yeah, just let me know in general what you think and where this, like, ranks for you. If you also enjoy Wuthering Waves, I do have a Discord where there's a Wuthering Waves section that you can chat about stuff in. And I do have other socials down below if you want to check those out as well. And yeah, just don't forget to subscribe to the channel, I guess. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will hopefully catch you in the next video. Hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.